guys, welcome or welcome back. It's 𝒑𝒂𝒚 here, and today you are joining me for something a little different, but something very, very fun. Now, a very kind member of the community, Cloak, actually gifted 50 channel memberships along with a challenge that I couldn't say no to. This challenge essentially is the one stream, the one shot challenge, which basically is I go ahead and I pick one shiny Pokemon target from each generation 1 through 9, and I only get one stream, one shot to try to find that shiny Pokemon. I get a lot of requests for different challenges and things, and there are a lot that I still want to get around to doing, but I feel like I'm still not prepared, which I gotta lock in and just give it a go. But I decided this one was a lot of fun, and it was kind of nice to break up the monotonous hunt that I've been having with Azelf. So I went ahead and I picked all of my targets through Gen 1 to 9, but can I just say that we had a few curveballs throughout this adventure, which I could not have anticipated, including hunting for one particular Pokemon that I did not think I would be hunting for a very long time. And I have to say, kicking off with this challenge, the first few generations, it was a little slow. All right, guys, if you are ready, it is time for the drum rolls because we are about to do the final check of the stream. This is the first target in our one-shot stream series. Is it gonna sparkle on the final check? Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. No! We failed the first target! All right, guys, I think it's time to get the drum rolls going. We've got our final check here for Shuckle. Let's do the final check now. In 3, 2, 1. No, that's so sad. And let's do the drum rolls. Can we get the sparkles? In 3, 2, 1. No, it's so much quicker in this game. If you guys are ready, let's do this in 3, 2, 1. No. Yeah, as you can see, Gens 1 through 4 were not super kind to me, but I didn't let that derail the motivation I had, and so it was Gen 5 was my next stop in this challenge, and let's just say my luck might have turned around a little bit. I'm assuming if not a release for Gen 10, I'm assuming at least an announcement for Gen 10. Shiny on the stream, you guys. And to catch this thing, I woke the dog up. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I think, you know, for catching this thing, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the Ultra Ball. Nice and easy, off the rip. The black and the yellow looks so good together. It's actually kind of funny because Time Ball itself is like a little orb. So it kind of looks like a Pokeball in a way in itself, which is kind of funny. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm going to start throwing some Ultra Balls. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll catch it on the first one, which would be super nice. We get a critical capture. Please stay on the ball. Yes! Yes! We got it! The first shiny. Gen 5 delivers. Let's freaking go. And then we need to do some nature guesses, all right? As I said, this is my favorite Pokemon of the line. So let's go ahead and let's switch it out. Let's peep this thing. Let's have a little look-see. I'm so excited. I don't want to turn around yet till I can see it. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Ah! Look at it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh, you know what? I'm going to say its eyebrows kind of look like AirPods. So I think for this one that I am going to go ahead And I think I'm going to guess for our sweet little Eleanor here that I am going to say this one is, I think I want to say impish. Like I said, if it's modest, you have to release it. If it's modest, I will cry. As I said, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call this thing as impish. So let's do it in 3, 2, 1. No! I don't want to know! Clark! How did you know? Clark! No! No! I don't want to get rid of it! Please! Can we make a compromise? Oh my gosh! Who else guessed it? I was gonna say that was also Zoi's. Zoi's and Cloak guessed modest. This is absolutely horrible. I do not want to have to throw this thing out. Shiny Nosepass. You know what? You know what? Okay. I'm willing to bargain with you on this. I'm willing to... Okay, I'll sweeten the pot. I'll sweeten the pot here. If you allow me to keep Time Pole, I will gather eggs. Oh, I can't believe I'm going to say this. I will gather eggs and I will do one stream. I will gather some eggs. I will do one stream in Scarlet and Violet, hatching eggs for Nosepass. Yeah, things got a little crazy in Gen 5. As you can see, Cloak had guessed the nature guess right on our little time poll. And with this, almost came the loss of our first shiny in the challenge, but I decided negotiation was my only option. And against my better judgment, I can't believe I'm even saying this to you right now, I decided that I would take on the task of trying to find a shiny Nosepass in order to barter and keep our shiny time poll. Now, in the end, I didn't use Masuda method, but that is, we are getting ahead of ourselves. Let me just show you the next couple generations of hunting definitely followed suit with our gens 1 to 4. You see the guy I'm going for. You see that NK. Let's check. If you're ready. In 3, 2, we're gonna get extra check. Don't even worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the quickest 3, 2, 1 of my life. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, there we go. This is going to be our final check of the stream. If you guys are ready, let's go ahead and do this. If you guys are ready, let's do it for our... Let's see if we can get shiny Fomantis on the final check. Wrapping up the Gen 7 hunt. One of my favorite generations of all time. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. No! You know, I was kind of excited to just at this point even have one shiny Pokemon, but now knowing that it was on the line, I knew that I needed to find another one. I don't know. From the beginning of the challenge, I was hoping I would walk away with one shiny Pokemon, but at this point I was hooked and I needed to see how much progress I could make. Going into the Gen 8 hunt, I was feeling very confident. Gen 8 has been very kind to me, and a lot of you guys know I do a lot of my shiny hunting in Gen 8. So when I went for Roly-Coly, I was really hoping to see some sparkles. Unravel, i.e. a top tier opening. You already know it, dear. I've busted that opening. I think that I'm actually in the top % of listeners of that song on Spotify. Like, I'm in like the 0.1%. I unironically, it's in like my favorites. It's in so many of my playlists. I have listened to that song so many times. It's like whenever there's awkward silence, or whenever I like enter, like if I ever have to call like a friend or something and I haven't heard from them in a bit, or just like just randomly, I will open my call with me playing that song. It's like my theme song at this point, but it's so good. Is that shiny? Ah! Yes! What the heck? We got another one! Oh my gosh, it's like 3 a.m. and I'm yelling so loud. We got another shiny, no way! We actually got another shiny! Oh my gosh! Shiny Roly-Coly! What did I say at the start of the stream, you guys? What did I say? I have a feeling that we're gonna get this shiny, and for once I was actually right! Maybe the Ultra Ball? I'm gonna have a look and see what Pokeball I'm thinking. Oh, would a repeat ball kind of look good? I kind of like the idea of a repeat ball though. Guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to throw the repeat ball because I think it actually looks kind of nice. Like they're looking at it against the roly-poly. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna chuck this Pokeball. And hopefully we're gonna get lucky. We get a critical capture. Come on, please. Yes, okay. This is going so smoothly. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of concerned. I am going to guess. I kind of want to say serious as well. I'm kind of getting serious vibes from this one. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to guess serious. So let's go ahead. You did, Sunny. You did. You joined at a good time. I'm going to go ahead now and I am going to do the nature check. So if you guys are ready, let's do this. In 3, 2, 1. It's bold. Did anybody guess bold? Oh, I am so curious. Did anybody guess bold? I don't think anybody did. All right, here we are. Let's have a look at this thing at the Crown Shine and let's have a look at it in the overworld. For a second, I almost didn't even realize it was shiny. It was so subtle. But I really like the way the body gets that more like, that bluey hue actually makes it look more like cold to me than the full black does. But you guys, it is time now to encounter ourselves a regular Wooloo. Could you imagine? I'm telling you, every single time I do this check, I'm like, one day. Woo! Okay, see what I was saying with the repeat ball, those little arrows going around? I think with the orange on roly-poly, that little animation, I think it looks quite good. I think it actually looks quite good in the repeat ball. Things were looking up. We had 2 shinies now under our belt, and I was not even expecting that. So I went into Gen 9 at the end of the challenge, well, end of the original challenge, and I was like, listen, we might actually end out with 3 shinies. And, you know, we did, but it wasn't the target that I was going for. That is all good. For 1,000 USD, you'd think they'd include a 3-piece of metal. That's what I'm like saying. Is that a shiny? Oh my gosh, it is! That's a shiny Lurkix, isn't it? Wait, no. That's a shiny. We got a side shiny. Where did it go? I've never found this shiny before. Oh my gosh. Wait, we're like not even 15 minutes into this stream. I only have a level 58 Colossal on me though. No, what if I fail this? We technically got an extra shiny. Let's freaking go. And it's one I don't have. That totally caught me off guard, but I instantly, as soon as I looked over, I was like, that's a shiny. Holy smokes. I do have some quick balls. I think I'm going to go quick ball just to secure the catch if I can get lucky. But I need to like focus on keeping my Colossal alive. Let's throw it. What the heck is going on? Early stream shiny is nuts. Oh, critical capture, please. Please. Yes. Oh, that was too swift. Oh, we technically crossed another shiny off the list while doing this. No way. Oh my gosh. What? Guys, that is actually insane. It's time for the final egg. And then I'm gonna be leaving. I'm like making this such an extreme thing. I'm like, I'm not okay. Oh my gosh. If you guys are ready, if you will join me one final time until at least 8 days later. Can I get some drum rolls, everybody? Okay, that's pretty good. All right, I see those drums. I see those drums. I love to see it. Let's do this. The final check for the final target in the challenge. Yes, we're going to do the Nosepass when I return, but this is the actual official challenge. Shiny Tadbulb. Is it going to happen? 307 eggs. Let's do it, guys. In 3, 2, 1. So So yeah, even at this point, even though I didn't get the tadpole, I did technically get a Gen 9 shiny that I didn't have before, so that was pretty cool. But this did mean something was around the corner. A hunt that I'd been putting off for many years on the channel, and honestly many years in my shiny hunting career. But there was something on the line here. There was a shiny tadpole on the line, okay? So as a shiny hunter going through the several stages of grief, I realized that I was gonna have to do something that I didn't know that I was ever going to do. I was gonna finally have to hunt shiny Nosepass. Oh, even saying that hurts. All right, guys, I'm gonna make this sandwich and we're gonna get into it. I need to pull up my little recipe thing here. I think, oh my gosh, okay, no. The main thing right now is keeping everything on this, sometimes online because, you know. No! That fell off, that's so sad. We tried, it's okay, it's okay. Wow, that doesn't even look like a sandwich. I basically just did a barbecue. Bacon is tasty, you shouldn't be complaining. I like bacon, but I've never had thick bacon before. I've never seen it that thick in my life. Ah! No! Ow! That was so fast. Actually, stop it. Actually, stop it. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No! Look at it! What? I hate how quick that sparkled. Like, I actually hate it. Like, I actually hate it. But I think it's time that I have to actually... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm gonna do this. Yay! It looks so good. What is this? Guys, why did you want me to hunt this? I actually don't love that this is about to happen right now. I'm going to use an Ultra Ball. I wish I had like a, just like a little cage to throw at it or something to catch it, but I suppose this will do. Let's throw an Ultra Ball and see if we can catch this thing. I suppose it is time we try to actually get it in the, and it's a critical capture. Why is it a critical capture? Why did we get it in like less than a minute? What is going on right now? Oh no. I could always not save. I could always not save. That is an option, guys. Should we not save? This is tough. I'm trying to get what vibes I'm picking up from this specific Nosepass. I think that I want to say docile. I think I'm going to say docile. That's going to be my guess. We probably guessed all the natures by now. I think so, Dapper. That's why you've been putting, getting buff butter. That's true. So you can carry the weight of your sin. Exactly. Catching my least favorite Pokemon. Exactly. Challenge laid down by Cloak. Yes, that's it. In order to keep my time pole, my shiny time pole, I had to endure the hunt of the pass. Let's do this. Let's see. In 3, 2, 1. It's Quirky! Ooh! Did anybody guess Quirky? Well, true, but I did guess Quirky and Butter didn't even realize. You did guess Quirky? Oh, did you, Cloak? Oh, you did! Interesting. Okay. I mean, you want me to release it because of the nature? How are you getting these nature guesses right, by the way? Are you like in my, are you in my Switch right now? I suppose that is the agreement. I get to keep the time pole though. I get to keep the time pole. I'm keeping that time pole. But I guess we gotta get rid of it. Oh no. This pains me so much. How will I go on living this life? Sayonara, Nosepass. Sayonara. I suppose now I want to make work of finding that other one. All right, it's on. We gotta do it. I saw something yesterday about somebody who moved their data to the Switch 2 and apparently they lost everything. I don't think that's like a common thing that's happening, but apparently something happened and there was like no errors or anything and it... What? We get another one! Oh my gosh! I thought I was gonna have to use another sim. sandwich. We actually get another one in the same sandwich. You're kidding. It's the same one you released. It just came back. Hurry. We do need to get the sparkles. Imagine if there was another one just like on the other side. I just got like trapped. Just like a swarm of shiny Nosepass trying to find me. Another one? Yeah, let's see the guess. What's the guess for this nature? Let's go ahead and let's get the sparkles and see. Man, I've had to do this twice. Twice! Back! It is. Bold, bold. A lot of bold. A dive ball would really fit this. A dive ball. We could try a dive ball. Why not? Just for the memes. We could try a dive ball. If it's serious, you have to name it Pookie. Okay, we could do Pookie. No way! What? Critical capture in a dive ball on a rock type Pokemon? Actually, stop. This is actually just a big fever dream, isn't it? I'm not like, this isn't real. Feeling jolly because of all the horror butters facing this stream? Okay. So we're full, the chat's full of masochists is what you're telling me right now. I'm basically here to suffer. Okay. Let's do it. What did I say? I said calm, didn't I? Did I say calm? I don't think I said calm. I can't even remember what I said. I'm so like, but let's check. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. It's impish. Ooh, that means we get to keep it. You know, as I was saying it, I was excited and then I realized what that meant. All right. Well, I suppose, do we get to keep it? Oh no, I was gonna say Andy said if it's impish, then we have to get rid of it. That means I have to get rid of this one as well. What's actually going on today? Like, what is this like the best luck day or the worst luck day for me? I don't understand. We got to get rid of it. We got to hunt a third one. This is actually not fair at all, by the way. This is not fair. This is not fair. This one actually hurts a tiny bit to get rid of. This one actually hurts a tiny bit to get rid of. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, thank you for your service, Nosepass. Why did that hurt a little bit? I don't enjoy that this Nosepass is seemingly being more stubborn, the third one. Maybe it'll be the lucky number 3. I think we should keep this one. I think this one we should keep. All right, I've already put on the magic. Nice, nice. When I do eggs, I do egg roulettes with a bunch of... There it is! With a bunch of Pokemon in the forest dinner. Nice. Yeah, I want to do a roulette egg hunt at some point, but... Oh my gosh, the timing on that. The timing on Nosepass number 3. There we go. Oh my goodness. I think it's time we get the sparkles on this. What do you say? That was actually not too bad. That was not too bad. 3 Nosepass within an hour is crazy. And this one's another female. They've all been female. Crazy. Ooh. 3rd time's a charm. It's adamant. Let's see. Let's go ahead and try to catch this one in a dive ball as well. I don't think this is going to be a crit. There's no way. So what's happening right now is we are living in an anomaly. This is all a simulation, okay? I think for this one, I am going to say, I think bold as well. I'm thinking bold on this one. I think bold. I think I'm going to say bold. And let's see, with my guess of being bold, am I going to get one of these right? Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. It's naive! And there we go. Not 1, not 2, but 3 shiny Nosepass later. I hope that the community is happy. I've learned through this challenge many things. I've learned about my endurance, my persistence, but most of all, I've learned that my community loves to watch me suffer. But in the end, we did walk away with 4 shiny Pokemon, which I'm not really mad about. This is a really fun challenge, and I honestly recommend it. If you want to go for something short and sweet and just see if you can get lucky, try and give this challenge a go. I actually really enjoyed it, and I think at some point in the future, I would like to do something like this again. Thank you all so much for the support during these streams. It was fun to do something different. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video if you weren't able to make it to those streams. But with that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get back into the Azelf hunt hunting now. As always, I appreciate you guys lots and lots and lots. I'm wishing you guys all the best of luck on your own shiny hunts, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, 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 bye.